Hello friends and neighbors, Nathaniel today. Me and my dad, we're gonna fix the light switch on the ceiling fan. And because it's broke, it's stuck in the alphabet permission. And so stay tuned folks.
Okay friends, like Nathaniel was telling you, we're getting ready to replace this little switch up here, and if you'll pan down here, Nathaniel, well, I'm going to show people the tools here, so come right down here, son. Alright, so here's some of the tools that we're probably going to use today. We need a Phillips head screwdriver, we have a wire stripper, we got a wire cutter, we got a couple different wire nuts here, and some black tape. I think that's all that we need to get started. So friends, I'm going to go out and cut the power off. Be right back. Okay friends, the first thing we're going to do is take our Phillips head screwdriver, and there's a screw on each side of this thing. So we're going to back it out, lay it on the table.
Yep.
Uh-oh, almost dropped the screwdriver in the thing.
Yep, promise not to drop it.
Yep, that's right.
Keep it safer.
That's right. Like I say friends, we cut the power off because we always do safety first.
And you take it off.
We're going to pull this down and see what we have inside here.
Good, another ribbon.
Yep. Okay, cut the camera for a minute, Nathaniel.
Turn the camera off?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Friends, see, this is the switch because here's wire nuts. See right there?
That's the bad one, right?
Yeah.
That's the one we're going to replace.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright friends, let me tell you real quick. This is a three-way switch, okay? And we actually purchased a two-way switch, but we can convert this over. Now what this actually used to do, when it worked properly, you could pull the string and it would cut two of the lights on. You could pull it one more time, it would cut all four of them on, okay? It had a three-way switch. But we usually use it with all four lights on anyway, so we're just going to continue on with our two-way switch, and we'll show you how we convert that over. Okay, here we go. Alright, bring the camera right up here, face it up here. Alright friends, what I'm going to go ahead and do is cut this old switch loose, okay? And I'm going to take a little pair of dikes here. This black wire going in is our main hot wire, okay? So bam, we're going to cut that.
Whoa.
And then we're cutting it right here at the switch. And we're going to go ahead and cut the black and the blue together. Because we want to leave them long enough in case we ever do decide we want to put a three-way switch back in. Put the camera back up here, son.
Okay.
We want to leave them long enough to where we can just hook a three-way right back up. So we're going to go ahead and strip off these wires just a little bit with these wire strippers, if I can see what I'm doing without my glasses. I'm not sure. Okay, let's try this one right here.
Whew. My arm hurts.
Your arm hurts? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Won't take much longer. Alright friends, we're going to go ahead and strip these wires. We're going to let Nathaniel put the camera down for a minute. We're going to strip the ends on all three of these wires back about probably a half inch or so, okay? So let's get that done.
Alright, cut it off.
Okay friends, we got everything stripped back about a half inch or so. This is our main black wire. We're going to take our new switch, okay? And we're going to go ahead and take these two wires, twist them together, okay? Our hot, the one that comes from up above that stays hot, that brings our power, the black wire. We'll twist it together, and then we're going to take a wire nut, and we're going to twist it on here, okay? To ensure that they do not come apart. And I think we got that pretty good. And it's staying on there pretty good. Now the red and the blue wire, we're going to go ahead and twist them together also. So let's twist them together a little bit. And we will also take our other black wire from the switch and twist it also. So we'll have three wires here bundled up here together, and then we will take a little bit larger wire nut to put on the three wires. That may be too big. Actually, we may be able to use the same size that we had. Should work fine. We'll go and twist it on here. Okay, so there we go. We have made our connections. And now what we'll do is we'll take some black tape. Got the camera up here, son? Mm-hmm. Take a little black tape, wrap it around our wire nut and around the wire, and that will keep our wire nut from falling off, or just in case it falls off. It'll kind of help it to stay on there a little bit better. And we'll take another little piece of black tape, and we will put a piece of black tape around these other two wires and the wire nut. And in some instances, friends, this is code. I don't know if I'm doing everything by code, but I do know in some instances, maybe some counties across the country, they do require putting black tape around a wire nut and getting it onto the wire itself, just in case it kind of give it a little extra from falling off of there. How's that look, Nathaniel?
Cool.
All right, so now what we have to do is tuck all these wires back up into this opening, and then we will reinstall our little cover. Get everything tucked up in here, and then we'll put our cover on. Okay, you want to cut the camera for a minute, son?
Okay, cut it off.
Okay, friends, we're pulling our little locking nut off of here for a second. We're going to go ahead and install our switch into our cover here. And
yeah, the cover here.
Put our locking nut back on here. Tighten that all down. Okay. And then we can make sure our wires are tucked in good, and we can start working our cover here back in place. Being careful not to get a wire pinched outside of the cover here. And now it looks like we're just about in place. And we can take one of our little screws.
Yep, the
screws. And go ahead and get them started back in there. And friends, we'll go ahead and put both these screws in place and tighten them down, and then we'll show you what it looks like when the light works again.
I'll do the ending. I'll do the ending.
All right, you'll do the ending. Okay, you can go ahead and cut it off now.
All right. Hello, friends and neighbors. We just finished the light switch. Watch this.
All right. Hey, we fixed it, friends. All right. And we went from a three-way switch down to a two-way switch, right, Nathaniel?
Yep.
All right, say bye to everybody.
Bye.
Say take care. Don't forget to subscribe.
Take care. Don't forget to subscribe.
And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, I'll see you next time.